Hello everyone! Welcome to Capcom Spotlight. For today's show, we'll be covering updates to games that are out now, plus new info on upcoming titles. This includes behind-the-scenes info from our developers, so be sure to watch until the end. Now, let's take a look at today's first title.
I hope.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of lunar
I didn't remake.
filament
I would not be
and
opposed to
advanced
that.
generative AI,
How you doing, Hope?
we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
40 minutes, they said.
Let's see about getting patched through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up?
Oh, he always are going away. I'm good, thanks. Very tired. But keen for whatever we get today.
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
If how long it's been in development or delayed, you'd hope it does okay at least.
I think I can help.
I'm blind? No. They said they will talk about RE9, but we don't know if it's like a developer interview or a new trailer or whatever. This RE9 will be spoken about today, which is good.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
There's training for its cap. Again, I think it's become a dad.
D-I...
I said I am D.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Hey, Goth. This is the trailer they showed earlier this month. If they dropped a demo, it might be too soon, but I mean, if they did, that's
Introducing
pretty cool.
Capcom's newest IP, Pragmata. An all-new science fiction action-adventure with a unique hacking twist. It's been a while since we first announced it, but we're excited to have the game ready for you in 2026. Today we will go over some of the unique points of Pragmata. Encountering an android with a heart. You play as Hugh Williams, a member of a team sent to investigate a lunar research
Yeah, I thought that was
facility
cheap.
that's lost
Hey,
contact.
Chef, how you doing?
When a lunar quake strikes, Hugh is separated from the team. He finds himself saved by Diana, an android girl.
There you are. All better.
Now they must work together to return to Earth. Hugh, a bit
I'm gonna ruin this
sarcastic,
for everyone.
but a
This is
kind
kind of like the
soul.
plot from Dino Crisis 3.
And Diana, a
Without
curious
dinosaurs.
and enigmatic android. This is how an unlikely adventure between a human and android begins. A mix of puzzle and action. In Pragmata, combat begins with disarming the enemy's armor. Otherwise, you will find it difficult to inflict any real damage. This is where Diana comes in. Let's use her hacking ability on this enemy.
Oh, you saw Guns N' Roses? That's
Moving
awesome.
the cursor through the panel, you take down their armor. And
Good.
now
We're just
it's Hugh's turn.
Watching
Take
this,
aim at the
then we'll play
enemy's weak
DVDs.
points. Passing through more blue nodes increases damage, and the enemy's armor stays exposed for longer. With an arsenal of unique weapons, take on the rampaging bots. What enemy will you hack first? What weapon will you use? Thinking on the fly in the heat of combat and how you handle the multi-sided situation will be key for success. We can't wait for you to try this compelling new combat system. The AI-controlled Lunar Research Station. In Pragmata, your adventures take place at a lunar research station. They are researching a new material that can
I'll
be
keep
used
an
to
honest one,
3D
but I don't
print
know.
almost anything, from microchips to cars and giant structures. Now, however, the Lunar Research Station seems void of human activity. Only the lifeless world and the AI remain. Use your thrusters to move around the Lunar Research Station. You will also need to hack the systems blocking your progress. By combining their abilities,
I've only played
you
like
and
an hour
Diana
of Dino
can explore
Crisis
this
3, but I
world together.
mean, this is kind of like Dino Crisis 3 about dinosaurs,
Pragmata
which
will be
maybe means we'll
available
get Dino
on
Crisis 3
PlayStation 5,
remake. Space
Xbox
assets.
Series
There you go.
X, S, and Steam. This summer, we'll also have public hands-on for Pragmata. Experience the gameplay you just saw firsthand,
What Capcom games?
including the thrilling combination
Maybe.
of puzzle and action combat. We are looking forward to many more events where you can get your hands on Pragmata. Please look out for more information on Pragmata on our official social channels, website, and stores. And
Oh, sorry to
don't
get us,
forget to
Chef.
follow and to add Pragmata to your wish list. Check out the latest
sorry,
trailer for
Cooper.
Sagat.
It's just because I didn't make it far, but in Dino Crisis 3, you do encounter a woman that's AI or some shit.
6のディレクター中山です。
Maybe it'll be better.
本日は
Trust.
私から皆様に最新情報をお届けいたします。6月5日に任天堂スイッチ2にもストリートファイター6を発売することができました。より多くの方々にゲームを遊んでいただいて開発一同大変嬉しく思っています。また先日イヤー3に登場するキャラクターのラインナップも発表させていただきました。イヤー3ではサガット、クリムゾンバイパー、アレックス、そしてイングリッドが登場する予定です。さて本日はイヤー3最初に登場するサガットの映像を少しだけではありますがご用意いたしました。
Get your
どうぞ
cherries.
ご覧ください。
Yeah, I'll probably watch Bark or someone play. I wouldn't pre-order Pragmata immediately. Yeah, no worries, Chef. Get home safely. We're just gonna be watching this for like 30 more minutes, and then we'll switch to Dead by Daylight. But it's all good. I'll check it later. I will decline. Oh, good. I never get friend requests unless I'm aware of it, so you're fine. It's okay. I never played Street Fighter.
The Emperor of Muay Thai, Sagat, is ready for battle. Players can also get the World Tour experience with Sagat deep in the mountains of Thailand.
Don't get deep.
The Emperor makes his
Like,
landing
it's
on
fun with
August
friends, but it is a very toxic game half the
5th. To
time.
prepare for
I'm very
Sagat's
fortunate that
release,
the The last like 3
The
streams have
Sagat
been chill.
Arrives Fighting Pass will
but-
be available starting from July 4th.
It is on sale.
Premium rewards.
If you wanted to
include
get it just to
Sagat's
have it,
Wanderer avatar
now
gear.
would be a good time to get it.
And we've also prepared some throwback stickers and emotes.
Like, yeah, no, go for it.
From Sagat's days as the boss
Like
of
$10
the
or
original
something,
Street
right?
Fighter.
Dead by Daylight.
We're
Like, it
also
can be.
increasing the amount of content
Like, it's-
in the
it's still
Fighting Pass
pretty-
that can be used in Fighting Ground.
You know, oh, it's Survivor side, oh, it's Killer side. And the new
Use
argument
PX
I'm
color.
seeing is that now killers are complaining about gens being done too fast. Like,
Kin's EX color.
are they? Even so, it's like, if gens are being done fast, bring slowdown perks. Break chases to kick gens. It's like one of those things where it's like, you're the reason gens are going by fast. You the killer, because you are not doing anything about
We're
it.
also prepping music tracks to use in
I have a
fights
skill
and
issue, no
more for
offense to those
players.
people.
Please check it out.
Um,
Finally, we have information about the long-anticipated Outfit 4 content. Check out the designs of the 7 characters that will receive Outfit 4 content with
Yeah,
the Sagat
skill issue.
update.
Healthy for you.
Cammy,
If you're playing with a full squad, like, I don't know, me,
Luke,
someone else,
Chun-Li,
should be fine. Thank you.
Manon,
I am not toxic.
Jamie, Kimberly, and Aki. We're continuing work on Outfit 4 content for these
It's
characters.
just outfit concept art.
And of course, are working on Outfit 4 for the rest of the roster. So please stay tuned.
本日の情報
It
は
has been
以
that way
上とな
forever,
ります
yeah.
がいかがだったでしょうか。今回ご紹介したキャラクタ
Why
ー
I
や
see it and
ファ
kind
イティ
of
ングパ
laugh,
スなどに
like,
ついて皆様にお届けでき
if
るよう
that is an
開
issue,
発チー
because
ム
I
に
think
一丸となっ
now
て最終調整に取り組ん
people
でおります
spawn, like everyone spawns
後日
together
サ
now.
ガットのゲームプレイ
So
トレーラ
yeah,
ーの
maybe there's a
公
gen
開
in
も
front of
予定
them.
しており
They'll
ます
all
ので
go in that gen,
楽し
and
み
if
に
a
していた
killer
だければと
happens to not
思い
go
ま
to
す
that gen immediately, yeah,
これ
maybe
か
a
ら
gen
も
will
ストリート
pop.
ファイタ
But
ー
like,
6をどうぞよろしくお願いします
there are perks you can bring to prevent that corrupt intervention. Like,
Next,
it'll
an
cover
update from
3 the
Capcom
covest
eSports.
gens, or furthest gens, or
We'd
whatever
like
it
to
is.
tell
It
you about
covers
the
gens, you
Capcom
could do
Pro
that.
Tour, a
you know?
global competition for the world's best players.
Be a killer that can teleport.
Players the world over will battle
I don't
it out
fucking
in
know.
regional
There's ways to
qualifying
combat
tournaments.
fast gen
The
progression.
Capcom Pro Tour 2025
You know,
singles
like there's ways to
tournament
combat
tour is now
tunneling
accepting
and
entries.
camping
Anyone is
and
welcome
shit.
to join.
Everything has a way to combat it.
Compete for a spot in the Capcom Cup
And even
12
then, you don't want to bring those
which will
perks, do
determine
you?
the world champion. Just like
Oh,
last
you're fine,
year,
Bozon.
the tournament will be held
Outbreak,
in the
nice.
Ryogoku
Yeah,
Kokugikan
2 weeks, chef.
Arena
2
in
weeks.
Japan. The champion of this year's tournament will once again receive a whopping $1
second.
million prize. You won't want to miss out on the intense battles this year as players fight to become world champion. For more information about the tournament schedule and how to enter, check
Take
the
a few
Capcom
hours. You should play
eSports
with me, Ink.
website.
I'm gonna do Community Outbreak in 2 weeks. It is fun. I played one scenario with Nate
This
the
acclaimed
other day. It
new
was so
fusion
fun.
of action and strategy
Yeah, Ronza. Yeah,
Sagat,
update it if you want to
Path
play
of the
later.
as released on the
update it
Nintendo
now.
Switch 2.
Same for anyone. If you want to play DVD today,
In
whether it's
this
with me or
original
just in general,
Japanese-inspired world,
do update it
with
when
exhilarating
you can.
dance-like sword action.
Just giving you the
Strategize
anniversary
and
shit.
fight alongside villagers as you enjoy this unique game experience. You can also use the new features of the Switch 2 and play using mouse controls.
I can carry you, bestie. It's okay.
Have
There's an
fun
overlay.
playing
I
with the
haven't
controls
installed it
you
yet,
want.
but there's like an overlay you can have where you can see everyone's like inventory,
Compatible with
like
handheld
live.
mode. You can enjoy the
Um,
game anytime, anywhere.
So then I can see what you guys have, and if no one has any keys, I'll be like, I'll just be so mad. Mama Cherry, it's gonna yell at everyone. Where is the key,
Kunitsuga,
Bozon? Why don't
Path
you
of
have
the
the key?
Goddess is available now.
God damn it! Watch me speedrun this game 1,000 times. How do you not know what a key
Also,
is?
the action and strategy is further
Um,
enhanced with the new extra content,
I'm kidding.
Otherworldly Venture, added to all available platforms. In the Otherworld, beyond
Even
the
he
Torii
does. It
games,
always takes forever to verify. It took
protect the
forever for
native
me this
from nightly
morning for
attacks
some
of the
reason.
sea.
The hell did reverse? Server shut in 2 days.
As
What's
you
a key?
earn rewards by outlasting
I'm
each
talking
wave
about
of
Outbreak. I'm
enemies.
just trolling.
On an ever-changing battlefield, determine who will fight and win, and how to best use your rewards. Aim
You
for
ate
a high
it?
score
God damn
amid
it, Clint.
infinite strategies in this challenging and satisfying gameplay mode. How long
stream
will
what for
you
you?
be able to
DVD?
defend the maiden from the seethe in the other world?
I'll play it in 40 minutes, bestie. All day.
Following its initial release on July 19th last year, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess, will celebrate its 1-year anniversary next month. We have prepared a small token of our appreciation for the many fans who have played the game.
But no, like for the community outbreak stream in 2 weeks, like if you guys don't, no one has to. Like, I'm just like, I'll just be doing that. I'm sure like the chefs said you'll get it sorted. I think Damashi want to play. Nate, if he's free, will probably want to hop on. If I'm playing with the same 3 people the whole time, that's fine. Like it's okay.
Yashichi Waves.
It's just something fun to do, you know. I've always wanted to play Outbreak Online.
8-bit style.
I'm glad I finally got it working. But I'll carry. If you guys have never played it before, it's okay. I'll have the overlay so I can see what you're doing. Because I don't want to voice chat, so we'll just... I can like monitor your progress. We can play on easy, we can do infinite ammo, I don't care.
This can be obtained in a free update available at a later date.
Like there is a virus meter in the bottom right corner, but I think you have like an hour or so until it gets to 100. Yeah, there like it makes you think you don't have enough time, like a lot of time to mess around, but you do. Unless you get dropped on the ground and no one picks you up, then you will die. But
try the game's
I'll carry, it's okay.
For yourself now.
I'm a speedrunner. I added my times yesterday for Outbreak 2, 55 minutes and something seconds. Outbreak 1, an hour 12.
Please take a look at today's lineup of Capcom titles. 8 action and fighting games make their return.
Just to impress. I played that with Craze last month when we were doing 2v8. I did my best to make as many RE and Xano characters as I could. It was fun.
As well as easy to use one-button specials.
Weird noises? How would you do
Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is available now.
I'm also just shy.
Your destiny.
I don't want to talk on stream, I'm sorry.
A remaster from the swordplay action series Onimusha. A memorable cast of characters returns to weave their deep and complex tale anew. Experience the classic graphics and gameplay refined for modern consoles.
Still need to beat the first one.
The remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny is available now. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. The next entry in the swordplay action game series is coming in 2026.
They do, Brad. Like, the amount of fighting game collections that exist, like, how has Namco not done a Tekken series? I'd buy the fuck out of that. I'd want that so bad. Yeah, this game looks good. But I do want to play the others first.
Capcom Digital Sale is here. Monster Hunter Wilds is on sale for the first time. Experience the most evolved action and improved immersion in any Monster Hunter.
I'm getting
today.
a coffee frappe. Yay.
Also, make sure to check out other Monster Hunter games. In celebration of the horror series' latest thrilling news, Resident Evil games are on sale at great prices.
Yes, probably.
But that's not all. Dragon's Dogma 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Ace Attorney titles, and more are on sale too.
Devil May Cry 5. Buy Devil May Cry
Don't
5.
miss out on this great chance to pick up these
Hexaprimal.
must-play
Get that
hit
fucking
games.
shit off the screen. Go on.
From the creators of the latest Resident Evil.
Cosplay?
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます。恐怖を乗り越えるね、気持ちよさ、そこのカタルシスってやっぱこう脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体がこれもっとやりたい、遊びたいっていう中毒性を生む。そこに徹底的にフォーカスしてみたら怖いけどゲームとしても楽しい、そういうのが作れるんじゃないかなっていうのがレクイエムの出発点でした。
バイオハザードレクイエムは、シングルプレイかつ、オフラインのゲームとなっています。バイオハザードで一番重要なのは恐怖体験だと思うんですけれども、今作においてはその恐怖体験っていうところに、しっかりとフィーチャーした内容に仕上がっているんじゃないかなと思ってます。
今回の主人公は FBI 捜査官グレイス・アッシュクロフト。内向的で怖がり、バイオハザードとしては割と新しいタイプのキャラクターを作ろうとしています。プレイヤーと同じ目線で一緒になって怖がれる、こういうキャラクターを狙っています。物語の中でもちろん彼女も恐怖を克服し成長していくんですけども、 FBI 捜査官なので銃の扱いも慣れてますし、冷静な推理力とかも発揮しつつ活躍するキャラクターになってます。レオンを主人公にしようっていうのは実はずっとあったんですけども、どうしてもレオンを使ったバッチバチのホラーっていうのが割と難しくて、落ちてきたバケツにびっくりするとか、そういうレオンってそんなみんな見たくないやろっていうところで、じゃあホラーと食い合わせ悪いよなっていうのがやっぱりありましたけど。
That is a massive lie.
ファーストトレーラー
Oh, you mentioned Leon randomly.
グレース自身がまあすごいいろんな目に遭うんですね。 PV で断片的には入ってるんですけれども、逆さずり一つとっても顔の赤らみ、高揚感であったりとか、うっ血してる表現、あとは髪の毛もかなり力を入れてまして、自分たちでスタッフと一緒にプロの方を呼んで実際にウィッグを使ってそこからシミュレーションして CG に落とし込んだりとかもしています。
バイオハザードレクイエムはですね、一人称視点と三人称視点2つの視点で自由に切り替えながら遊ぶことができます。主観視点だとその恐怖を間近に感じることができて、緊張感のある臨場感のあるゲームプレイっていうのが可能になります。三人称視点だとキャラクターの肩越しでの視点というところでアクション、そういったところがよく見えるゲームプレイになると思いますので、アクションが好きだなって思う方には三人称視点の方がおすすめです。
滅菌作戦以降30年近く経つんですけども、ゲームの舞台として登場します。
その当時アンブレラ事件っていうのでシリーズがヒットして、それ以降もさまざまなキャラクターたちが、いろんなラクーンシティで起きた事件をきっかけに立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を変わってしまったり、命を落としてしまったりと、そういった登場人物がたくさん出ます。レクイエムは彼らに向けての言葉通り鎮魂であり、もっと言うとバイオハザードシリーズ、ラクーン事件、アンブレラをきっかけに生まれたシリーズのある種一つの区切りという意味でレクイエムというタイトルをつけています。
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026年2月27日に発売予定です。2026年3月にバイオハザードシリーズ30周年を迎えます。30周年記念タイトルの名に恥じぬようなゲームとして本作リリースしたいなというふうに思っております。
I built them, bestie. That's why.
グレイスの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、
実写映画を目指すというところで、
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation will be released today on the Resident Evil portal.
I'll watch them later.
Register your Capcom ID to see the rest.
It's on me. Why did the Emperor logo's red?
触っちゃいけないもんだと。
That's why. But yeah, we're definitely getting Leon.
Get
That
ready,
was a
Hunter.
that's a
The
fucking
guild
lie.
has
This
authorized
is
a new
weird.
Monster Hunter showcase
That's like
for
so
you.
random. Why would you bring up Leon? I know everyone's thinking about Leon, but like, come on. We know last half of the game is gonna be action heavy. We're not stupid. Of course, Leon's gonna be in a fucking game. Come on.
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの
I
辻
don't
本
really
です
care about Monster Hunter, but we'll keep watching it.
おかげさまで多くのハンターの皆様に楽しんでいただいております。本当にありがとうございます。
BW, I made it. I was bored.
今日はタイトルアップデート第2弾の情報をディレクターたちと一緒
I had a
にご
life
紹
before I
介したい
started
と思い
streaming.
ます。それではご紹介いたします。
はい、モンスターハンターワイルズアートディレクター藤岡要です。お願いします。はい。
But also, Capcom could be trolling. What if we get another RE9 trailer at the end of the show and it's
は
fucking
い、それで
Leon
は
or
早
some shit?
速ですが、無料
You
タイ
never
トルアッ
know.
プデート第2弾のプロモーション映像をご覧ください。
Of
ど
this
う
game?
ぞ。
That's not good. Leon. Yeah, it's like you've done it before, Capcom. You can do it again, buddies. Hey, dog. They did show us some new shit though. Nice to see snippets of gameplay. I think they told us stuff without telling us stuff. Okay. Leon's 100% in the game. 100%. The kitty. I think so too, but like still. We can't build a horror game around Leon. But actually, we have a tendency to make lots of our games very actiony, so there you go, just shoehorn him in there. Yeah, since 7, kind of wanted to go back to horror. Like, I don't know. They strayed away from horror for a little bit there. Now they're going back to their roots. I hope Wesker's alive. Leon's lighter? That could be someone's lighter.
Everyone, it isn't safe here. Let's head back home.
But also, the creator of 9, he made RE7 as well, and Revelations 1. So, like, I don't think RE7 is scary, personally, but a lot of people do. So, I mean, you got the weird, wacky storytelling Rev 1, the spooky horror elements from RE7, put into a game, RE9. Maybe we'll see Raymond again. Maybe he'll bring back Revelations characters for some fucking reason. Maybe Raymond was there the whole time. He was saved by, I don't know, Jill. Carlos, he was in a helicopter the whole time, we just didn't see him. Or baby Raymond.
登場させることをお知らせできたと。実はモンスターハンタートライっていうタイトルからラギアクルス。
Oh, to Meow. Aloe Meow.
ラギアクルスの開発秘話的なところ。
I don't know what Aloe Meow is,
まあ立ち上げましょうってなって、まあ売りになる遊びとかを水中戦とかも作ろうみたいなのがあって、でその水中をよりちゃんと面白くするにはラギアクルスが結構面白くならんといかんっていうのもあって、でもともとレウスのライバルみたいな立ち位置をちゃんと作ろうみたいな、まあいろんな精鋭を集めてラギアチームみたいなの作ってね。
でその時にモンスターの担当してたのがまた徳田。
そうですね。藤岡さんがディレクターで、まあ僕が初めてその最初から企画の立ち上げから調整してリリースするところまで担当させてもらったメインモンスターで。
Honestly, you guys will see it later, but the only game that really gets a jump scare out of me is Alien Isolation. I've probably beaten that game 5 or 6 times, but Xenomorph's AI is just so fucking scary. Light let us open a door and she's just right there. It's like, oh, dead. I do like to play it every October, so you'll see. Until I get the flamethrower, I'm like a scared bitch, just hiding in every corner, saving the game. I saved the game so much in Alien. I need to go to my save station.
昨今のそのプレイヤーのアクションできる幅っても広がりながらそこに対応しつつ、しかもそのラギアクルスらしさみたいなものを残したアクション設計にするというところがまず一つこだわったところです。ラギアクルスってトライアンドからそうだったんですけど、水中でのこのシルエット、縦にこう伸びた時のシルエットっていうのは本当にかっこよくて、そこの迫力っていうのをぜひ感じていただきたいというところがありましたので、武器を完全に振ることは自由に振ることはできないんですけれども、ちょっとイベント的な水中のアクションっていうのも今回、なんとか実装することができましたので、そこも含めて楽しんでいただけるようなモンスターに、仕上がったんじゃないかなと思います。
まあもちろんラギアクルスが出てくるというところで、討伐して素材とか、入手してもらったらもちろん武器とか防具が 作れるってい
I
う
think I
ところ
spent less than
は当然あると思うん
$1,000
です
in
け
Dead
ど
by Daylight.
そこ
I
に
added
なん
it
か
up a couple months ago.
久しぶりにこうやって出て
I
く
think it
る
was like
ので、まあ
yeah,
全ての人
700,
が
800. I thought
楽しんでもらいたいの
like I
で
thought it'd be
そっちの
more.
とかも、ちょっとなか
I
った
did
の
spend
を
like
出して
$150 in one day on like the RE skins or some shit.
僕たち思い入れ強いモンスターってこと
But I
も
haven't really
今
put
の
money in it in a
スタッフたちも本当に
while.
分かってくれてますし
Yeah,
本当
Paulie.
に一生懸命
Probably I
取り組ん
spent
で
a lot,
くれました
maybe. I think she spent about $1,000 New
面白い
Zealand.
そう
New
ですよね
Zealand
仕上がり
dollars.
になってると思います。
チェックするときに担当じゃない子たちでもこう見に来たりとかする
They are GameCube. A couple months ago, they announced that they are making a sequel finally. We are years away from it, but we are actually getting a sequel to Alien Isolation 2.
注目していただけたら
Alien
と
Isolation.
思います
Why it's taken over 10 years, I don't know. But we are getting a sequel.
はい、そしてなんとセルレギオスが今回登場しますということで、
Yeah, it was announced
まあ
last year at some
セルレギ
point.
オスはもともとモンスターハンター
Or early
4G
this year. I can't remember.
から登場しているタイトルで、モンスターハンター4の無印が実は海外版出てなくて、4G から出てるので、海外の人も結構セルレギオス馴染みある人も多いんじゃないかなとは思うんですけど、ちょっと今回のセルレギオスどんな感じになってるかっていうちょっと説明を軽くでもしてもらえたら。
もともとセルレギオスは結
I've never
構
played
旋
a
回能
Monster
力高
Hunter.
くて
Not my kind of
こ
game.
うまあレウスと違ってちょっとこう小回りの利く感じとスピーディーなやり取りみたいなのがもともとのコンセプトにあったんで、そのあたりちょっと今回なんですね。
まあモンスターハンター 4G の時
You could have an ass. You never know. Wesker has cake.
として、
I remember. I'll show it later. Wesker has cake
概要から調整まで
in one
最
of
後の
his
モンスターなんですけど、足の攻撃だと人輪をうまく使って
Yeah, I think on the 10-year anniversary of
で後
Alien
ろから回し
Isolation, they announced that like a sequel's in the
モン
works.
スターなんですけど、法人の時にモーションの活
Because
動
why
が
though?
提案してくれて面
Still
白か
there
ったの
though.
が斜めのキックしながら移動するみたいなアクションがあったんですけども、こう上下左右にステップするモンスター多くても斜め方向に
Yeah, but that it did, yeah.
やるモンスターって
Like,
あまりいなくて、
that's why people should never take
あ
IGN
そこがすごく面白い
serious.
モンスターだなと思ってましたんで、今回もその部分
Half the time they don't know
を
what the fuck they're
アップ
talking
グレード
about.
して自分のアクションをこうぶつけていきながら遊べるようなモンスターとしてセルレギウスはまあ機能してくれているんじゃないかな。
Oh, for Dead by Daylight?
今ご紹介しましたラギアクルスとセルレギオスは、
Up to you,
いずれも
Bessie.
星8の、歴戦の個体として、フィールドに登場するようになります。かなりこう強力な
Evil Dead,
モンスター
so
になって
it's
おりますの
you
で
get Ash as a
ご自身
survivor.
の方は
Halloween,
ぜ
you
ひチャレ
get
ンジしてみてください。
Michael and Lori. Lori, right? It is Lori. And yeah, there's 2 RE
For
DLCs.
the second arch-tempered monster,
And then there's like extra
we'll
costumes
have
in the shop.
arch-tempered Uthduna appear for a limited time. You'll be able to forge the new armor sets, Uthduna Gamma
For
and
Xbox.
Feline
Seems like it.
Uthduna
It's
Gamma.
kind of funny. I want to
Arch-tempered Uthduna will arrive in the future as an event quest and free challenge
sometimes you
quest.
don't know what to expect when you wake up, eh? Maybe today we'll have the best Dead by Daylight games I'll ever have.
Crafting the
exited
final
out.
weapon in a tree allows you to use that
I
weapon
think that is
as
spending all
layered
this time
equipment.
talking about this. If anyone's interested, I'm sorry I'm talking over it, but I think we're here for
Artian
Ari.
weapons, you'll get it after fully reinforcing the Rarity 8 weapon.
Yeah, you got Project W, and I think it's just Resident Evil.
For Palico
First
weapons,
one. But
you'll
Project
need to
W has
forge
Wesker,
high-rank
Ada, and
weapons.
Rebecca.
We're adding brightness settings
Alien
and
Rogue?
filter
No,
effects to
what?
photo mode.
No, last decade, yeah. Too bad use.
And in the character display tab,
Can be.
you'll be able to hide your handler, Palico, Sacred, and more.
Why
We're
would you hide
planning on
Kitty?
continuing to update photo mode to make it easier to use. We've added the ability to swap handlers. You'll now be able to travel with Eric instead of Alma.
Shadow drop a new trailer with Leon in it, go on.
As for support hunters, Mina, a hunter from Vespai unit who wields a sword and shield, will be added. You'll also now be able to select which support hunters participate in quests. Furthermore, by playing with content added in the update, you'll be able to obtain a myriad of rewards. Event quests that allow you to forge special equipment. quests that make it easier to obtain armor spheres and decorations. A challenge quest featuring Mizutsune. And a free challenge quest featuring Arch-Tempered Uth Duna will be available for a limited time.
ここでコラボジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエスト
Oh
に
yeah,
つ
you
い
need
て
the
お知ら
main
せ
game
したい
first,
と
yeah.
思います。フェンダさんよりモンスターハンター
Keeps
20周年を記
Yeah,
念
it's
し
like
た
for
コ
Summer
ラ
Game
ボレー
Fest.
ショ
Oh,
ンギター
maybe the place. No, it's the PlayStation showcase where like that Marvel Japanese fighting game. It looks nice, but it's been like fucking 8 minutes talking about that. It's like, all right, cool. I'm glad Sony came up to you guys to make this game or whatever. But like, can you just have your own presentation? Show us more shit.
今回の
Oh, they got a tunnel? Damn, those on.
結構チームもねノリノリでいろいろやってくれて
I'm not sure.
こだわりがあるんですけどちょっといくつか紹介してもら
I
い
don't
ます
know if they've shown a logo. I think it's still RE engine.
まず 3D スキャンを、自社で撮れる
Apparently, it's been in development for like years. So if that's true, then I would assume it's RE
使用
engine
感と
still.
かそういうのもちょっとデザイナーのこだわりの部分で足してあげたりとかして
Maybe
まあ
games
実
that
際
come
の
out in 2 years, 3 years would be a Rex
使用
engine.
感のあるよう
Maybe.
な、ところまでこだわって再現してますと。音自体も実
They
際
really
の
spent 10 minutes talking about
サウンド
Monster
チーム
Hunter.
たちが演奏してくれてその音そのまま使ってるんですけど
I kind of spent 10 minutes talking about Resident Evil or Devil May Cry or
その
something.
キャプチャー撮る時も、サウンドのその演奏者の方にちゃんと指の動きを、習ってコードが間違ってないかとか、チェックしてもらいながら全部のモーションをしっかり撮ってますんで、それなりに楽しいジェスチャーになってるんじゃないかなと思います。
来週会場とかでもすごくこう映えるジェスチャーになるんじゃないかなと思います。
キャプチャー撮ってたんですか。アイルーもめっちゃ踊ってたんですか。あれも実際にジェスチャーしたらオマイルもあれをやってくれるってことですよね。
エアギターみたいなのをビーンってやって一緒に入って一緒にうわーって
めっちゃ弾けてたんですよ。
全然関係なくわー音もらしい。
そういうのもぜひ見てほしいですね。
楽しくみんなで楽しんでもらえたらなと思います。
みんなぜひジェスチャーやっていただけたらと思います。
はい。
Meow. I'm a cat.
There will be a range of DLC with this title update as well. There will be 4 kinds of dance gestures as free
It is a
DLC.
tutorial, like when you load into the game, there's like a
And a
tutorial
cosmetic DLC
thing.
Pack 2 as paid DLC.
It's cool.
Those with the Premium Deluxe Edition or the Cosmetic DLC Pass will automatically obtain it.
Whoa, balloons. Fuck yeah. I always wanted balloons in my video games. Bye, right. Hey, don't you want dancing in your games about hunting monsters? Just like real life. I'm sure people outside for this. I don't know.
Other DLC not
Like,
included in
I
packs.
know.
In the summer, there will be a seasonal event called Festival of Accord
In
Flame
Fortnite market,
Fate.
you reckon?
During seasonal events, the decorations and meals at the Grand Hub will change. And by playing during the event, you will be able to get limited time only equipment, gestures, pop-up camp decorations, and more. Festival of Accord Flame Fate will begin July 23rd.
Yeah, it's
Let's
going on for like
make this
15
summer
minutes.
a hot one to remember.
I just wish they would give us time to like RE. They never do, even when they are like, you know. Even if it's like a dedicated Resident Evil showcase, they kind of just never really go over the games. Just other shit. Like, okay, cool. You don't care about Reverse. Fuck off with Reverse. Honestly, it probably is. They probably do make more money off of Monster Hunter than anything else these days, maybe.
夏の季節イベント交わりの祭事踊り火の儀を開催します。
I think they do.
イベントクエストにて
I know one of the Monster Hunter games that came out a couple years ago is their highest selling game, like
フェンダー
ever.
スペシャルコラボのジェスチャーが入手できるイベントクエスト
It
を
was Monster
期
Hunter.
間限定で配信します。
Is that Monster Hunter World or something?
はい、今ご紹介、いろいろさせてもらいましたが、他にも細かい調整とか入ってるところもあるんですよね。
はい。タイトルアップデート第2弾では、ハンマーの調整として新しく、ハンマー総裁成功した後に追撃するモーションというのを追加しています。
Navari, like I didn't expect too much, but we saw a bit of gameplay. They definitely heavily teased Leon's involvement. A little bit of info about Grace, which is good.
番組を
It's
ご覧
fine.
いただ
The
き
game was
ありが
announced
とう
like
ござい
2 weeks
ました
ago. So.
タイトルアップデート第2弾の
Still got
詳しい情報は
like, 7 months
公
of
式サイ
build
トや SNS をご覧ください。タイトルアップデート第3弾は秋頃に配信予定です。追って皆様に情報をお届けする予定ですのでお待ちいただければと思います。本日はこれにて以上となります。最後は、いつもの掛け声で
spend 20 more minutes talking about your next sequel?
よろしいでしょうか。いきますよ。せーの。一狩り行こうぜ。
Happy hunting, guys. Happy hunting. Happy hunting.
That does it for today's presentation.
All right, well.
Thank you for watching.
There you go.